Welcome to the Ent Center for the Arts at UCCS. You all look fabulous. My name is David Siegel. I serve as Executive Director here at the Ent Center, and we are thrilled to have you with us for the inaugural House of GOCA. This show is not about me, so I'm going to be very brief. About a year ago, we welcomed a tremendous leader to UCCS and to the Ent Center with events like this exactly in mind. And since that time, attendance at GOCA has doubled. You are all part of that. And this event sold out weeks in advance, so congratulations to each of you for getting your tickets early. And it's now my privilege to introduce that exceptional leader, that exceptional artist, Dr. Joy Armstrong.
Thank you, David. And thank you all so much for being here. I don't want to have anyone behind me. Wow, it is an absolute delight to be here. As David said, inaugural, first annual. So mark your calendars for February 20th next year. This is something we hope will become an annual signature event for the galleries of contemporary art. House of GOCA, if you didn't know, was originally coming together. We did a call for entries where we asked artists to respond to the work of somebody really delightful, you'll hear from in just a second, with the theme being the Psychedelic Garden. And we received applications from all across the Front Range. We juried in 9 designers and design teams, and what you are going to see on the runway is nothing short of extraordinary. Sorry about that. I would be absolutely remiss if I didn't issue many thanks, so bear with me here. First and foremost is my incredible collaborator and colleague, Lene Cravens. Yes. Without whom nothing amazing happens. I'd like to thank our Ent Center colleagues, Chris and Seth and Katie, and our incredible students who work here, and everyone who worked so hard for so long to put this event together. Clap. Yeah. I also want to thank some of our sponsors this evening. So some seasoned sponsors, if you're here, and I say your name, please give everyone a little wave. The Colorado Bank and Trust Company. Hey. I don't know why I'm looking the other way. Commander Patrick Shearn, in memory of Janine K. Sheehy. Yes, thank you. And the L. Pamar Foundation. Yes. House of GOCA has been sponsored by Alyssa and Bruce Feldmeyer. Yes. Summer and Tobias Kircher. Kat Jorstead and John Francis. Dr. Kathleen S. Ricker. Shelley and Jeff Jensen. And also a very special shout out to the members of our Curators Circle, who really make so many wonderful things happen at GOCA, because we have to fundraise for 100% of everything that happens here. So if you love what you see, yeah, don't clap that we have to fundraise. But you can clap because what we do is amazing. Yeah, let's clap for that. Okay, great. And finally, I'd like to thank our bar sponsors. So thank you to the Wine Gallery, to Claire Swinford and Max Ferguson, and to Distillery 291. Okay, I promise we're about to get to the really good stuff, the reason that you're all here. So you all should have a program in your hands, and on the back of that program is a QR code. There's also a link that's written out if you'd like to type that in. This is something that we will use at the end of the program because you all get to cast your vote for the People's Choice Award. We're very grateful to the Bill Burgess Fund for supporting 2 prizes this evening. One, the People's Choice you will all select, and another selected by representatives of the fund. So keep that in the back of your mind, that will be coming up at the end of the show, and maybe make some notes to yourself along the way. Now, I would like to introduce Patrick Shearn. Patrick is the amazing artist whose work, if you haven't seen it yet, is on display right now in the galleries of contemporary art, and upon whose exhibition this whole thing was inspired, the Psychedelic Garden. Patrick, would you like to say a few words about your work?
Sure, yes, Doctor, thank you. So it is fully inspiring and quite a bit of a surprise for them to tell me that this was going to happen as we were installing the show. It's super thrilling, a little bit intimidating once you see what's coming down this runway. I'm intimidated to think about what these people are going to do, inspired by my work. I'm really, really grateful to the opportunity to be here with GOCA. And David Siegel and the whole situation here has just been phenomenal to work with the entire team. They're so supportive and grateful, gracious. My work is inspired by like whimsy and play and nature and what if. So in this particular case, I invite you guys to go see the show. If you haven't, down at the end, we're gonna have some music and dancing and stuff. But what if you fell into a microscope and landed in a petri dish, and you were that small and you were walking through that world, and it takes you out of your drive to here, it takes you out of the latte you had that wasn't so good, and it transports you into this place where magic can happen and whimsy and play is what it should be. So that's what I'm inviting you all to think about tonight, and I'm so thrilled and honored to be put in this position. It's really bizarre, but I really am grateful. Back to you, Doctor.
Thank you, Doctor. Okay.
But pretend we don't exist.
churchyard by a river, blazing in the haze of midday, laughing in the grasses and the graves. Yellow bird, you are not long in singing and in flying on, in laughing and in leaving. Willow weeping in the water, waving to the
but need your style, your smile, your peace mentality. Lord, have mercy on me. I was blind, now I can see what a king's supposed to be. Baby, I feel free. Come on and go with me. Let's take a long walk around the park after dark. Find a spot for us to spark conversation, verbal elation, stimulation. Share our situation, temptation, education, relaxation, elevation. Maybe we could talk about Surah 31:18. Your background, it ain't squeaky clean shit. Sometimes we all got to swim upstream. You ain't no saint, we all a sinner. But you put your good foot down and make your soul the winner. I respect that. Man, you're so fat, and you're all that, plus supreme. Then you're humble, man, I'm numb, yo, with feeling. I can feel everything that you bring. Let's take a long walk around the park after dark. Find a spot for us to spark conversation, verbal elation, stimulation. Share our situation, temptation, education, relaxation, elevation. Maybe we could talk about Revelations 3:17. Or maybe we could see a movie, or maybe we could see a play on Saturday. Or maybe we could roll a tree and feel the breeze and listen to a symphony. Or maybe chill and just be. Or maybe we could take a cruise and listen to the roots. Or maybe eat some passion fruit. Or maybe cry to the blues. Or maybe we could just be silent.
This version of you simply becomes real. And you're right here with this version of you. To see things as they really are. This version of you looking at you. You looking back. This version of you welcoming you. This version of you saying yes.
feels